everybody. We did it. They did it. All right, congratulations to everybody who waited for this. What a journey. I don't think you're going to meet a funnier couple. Just comes naturally to them, whether you're sitting around or reading something online. Something's always cracking you up between these two. So if you're here, you know. So Megan checks all the boxes for Larry. I don't know what box it is. I mean, I'm going to keep going. All right. So it's been about 3 decades, and between the two of us, about 400 pounds since I met Larry. If you didn't hear yesterday, some of you have already, Larry and I met at catechism. We both got removed from a class. Sorry, Mom and Dad, if you're just hearing this. But it was 6th grade, I think. I didn't really know anybody. He was by himself. I got, put in the same room. I saw he was drawing Snoopy and Woodstock on the back of his name tag, just sitting there, and I was like, hey, I draw Ninja Turtles. So we started hanging out. But but we made it through catechism somehow. Going into junior high, we were paired together, because our last names are pretty similar. It's just kind of meant to be. We kept getting pushed together, and like Larry said yesterday, we've been pretty much best friends ever since. I don't even think we've ever butted heads. Like, that's how close we've been. He really is my brother. His parents have been, a second set of parents to me. So it's been fun. Brooklyn is my middle child. She's almost 12. He is her godfather. So, if that doesn't tell you what he means to our family, and, I don't know what else would, but. So, I know, sorry.
You're doing great.
Whew, okay. So I remember the first time I heard of Megan, because I did not go to Michigan State, but Larry called me, and I don't remember if he called me before or after he met her, but this is kind of how it went. It was really brief. Basically, I found out that somebody that they mutually knew named Will introduced them, and she looked like Adrian from Rocky. And shortly after, he called me after they hung out, and basically he said, she's pretty awesome. And there was no sarcasm, there was no joking around, so I kind of knew it was pretty serious. But anyway, I guess that's the background. Thanks, Megan. You didn't change him, so it's a good fit. If you're trying to be somebody or not, things automatically correct. So after all this time, he hasn't changed, and anyway. So let's raise a glass to the happy couple of my water. Cheers, you guys. Keep laughing and keep drinking.
Let's hear it one more time for Jason. Did a nice job.
All right, I wrote it down so I wouldn't babble. Hello, everyone. For those that don't know me, I am Kelly, the oldest of the Levine sisters. Rumor has it that I was less than thrilled to be a big sister. I was queen bee for 5 whole years in my defense. My mother claims that when Megan would cry, I would tell her to go take care of her precious baby. I'm not proud of that. I have been known to have a love of the dramatics. Growing up, we were not the closest. I did, in fact, lock her into a closet once for much longer than what is acceptable. I still feel bad about that. I have had the privilege to get to know my sister as an adult, and I am so blessed to call her my friend. The people she surrounds herself with are a reflection of what a great person she has turned out to be. Yeah, right? You guys are awesome. Yeah. Megan, I'm endlessly proud of you. Oh, crap. You are a wonderful coach, friend, and sister, and I'm so happy that you've brought all of these wonderful people into my life, including my awesome brother-in-law, Larry. I have always said, yeah, give it up for Larry. I've always said that I have never met a Larry I didn't like. Where's Uncle Larry? And this Larry, and Big Larry. And this Larry is no exception. Larry is the kind of guy that will take you to get a kidney stone removal surgery, give you a fully loaded Game Boy, and teach you how to ride a scooter. He has a giant heart and is loved by so many, myself included. I couldn't be more excited for Megan and Larry's future together. They deserve all the good stuff. We Levines are a tough breed, and Larry is one of the few that can care and love for us. Megan has waited to call you her husband for many years. She would hide her desire until she had a couple of beverages. And then the truth would come out. The love she has for you is endless, even if your stuff is all in the basement. I love you both so much. And and if I'm not crying by this point, it's a miracle. Please raise your glass. I wish I could say more. I don't want to bore you, but these are amazing humans, and I'm so happy that we're here today.
Hello and welcome to everyone's favorite part of weddings. In honor of Megan and Larry's courtship, I decided to do a speech for every minute they've been dating. Or a minute for every year they've been dating. Sorry, so 16 minutes, so buckle in, folks. What an honor it is to celebrate Megan and Larry's whirlwind love story with all of you. I know many of you, much like myself, may have think these two may have rushed into things, but when you know, you know. I'm Erin, Mego's little sister, and today is the happiest day of my life. Not only do I have a brother now, I have confirmation that Megan likes me. Megan has always had a special way of showing her love and affection. For the first 25 years of my life, she showed it by ignoring me, using words like daggers, protecting her friends from me, and letting me borrow her clothes. Just kidding, I stole those. All I ever wanted was Megan to love me and think I'm cool, so I went to far lengths to impress her with common interests. I would help myself to her music, her movies, and even books. To show her how much we had in common, I even quoted one of her favorite books in front of her and her friends, her diary. Not my best moment. But as the years went on, I eventually wore Megan down, and she even let me go to an MSU tailgate with her and Larry. Go Green! It was a little sibling's dream, and the second greatest day of my life. Sorry, Dan, Henry, and Harvey. Megan and Larry, you are two of the most generous and loving people I've ever met, and I'm grateful to have you be a part of my family. I'm pumped to be here. Thank you for moving it so we could be here. That's kind of cool. So cheers to Aunt Kevin and Uncle Larry. We love you.
Hello, everyone. We celebrate the marriage of Larry and Megan. May we all be blessed by the love displayed on this special day. Amen.